Hey, all my friends, relatives, and cousins. I want to thank you all for coming back to watch another video of mine. And today you see that I entitled this video P, 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 P. So in a couple of minutes, stick with me and I will tell you what those 5 P's stand for. But today I want to show you in a brief video what I do each week to prepare for the upcoming week. So what I do actually on a weekend. So today is Sunday, the 29th of July. Tomorrow's Monday the 30th. So we're reaching the end of the month, but it's the beginning of a new week. And I want to show you guys what I do on a regular basis because consistency is important in trading. Consistency is important in anything we do in life. So let me show you guys what I'm doing today to prepare for next week of trading. So let me share one of my screens with you, and we'll go to that now. Okay, as you guys can see here, I have Amazon chart. Now, this Amazon chart is a weekly chart. It's very important for you guys to start with a weekly chart so you can see what is going on each week. That gives you insight as to what may happen or what could possibly happen during the week. Now, remember, this video is for educational purposes only. I'm not trying to sell you on buying Amazon or buying any stock. I just want to show you the preparation that you should be doing at the beginning of the week or over the weekend to prepare for the upcoming week. Since this is a weekly chart, as you guys remember, that means that each one of these candles that I'm pointing to, the green one, the pink one, the green one, so forth, is one whole week of activity. So this last green candle that I'm currently pointing to is the last week, which ended on the 28th of July. That was the whole week of what went on from the 23rd to the 28th of July. This is how that week looked. So now you're saying to yourself, what do you do about that? Well, this is what I do. I take the top of this candle and I'm looking at it, the high for last week when it ended, the highest it ever went last week was 133.01. So I'm going to put a marker up here at 133.01. So I can visually see it. You want to visually see what you're looking at. Okay. Now I make that particular candle, I make this particular line green because it's for up. Up is for green, that's what I do. I change this to a solid and I put in the amount. 133.01 was the high. And then let's see, we want to have the name of it as on the left-hand side. I want to change the week so that we know is the week high. Okay, and the price is going to be on the right. So that should do it for this. There we have it. There's a line right there above last week's high. So right now I'm going to be considering if Amazon breaks this high and goes higher, my first line of resistance is at 136.70, where I would take profits. If it goes higher than that, my next resistance line is at 146.57. So there we have it. I have a goal, or I have a, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm prepared for next week if it goes higher. That's what I want to say. I'm prepared for next week if it goes higher. Now let's look at the low from last week. The low from last week was 126.11. So I'm going to do the same thing with the low. I'm going to put a line in. All right. And we are going to change that to red. I want to make it red because red means going down for me. For most people, red is down, green is up. Okay, so 126.11 was the low. And I'm going to type in here, week low. Okay, I'm going to show the name on the left, week low, and I want to have the price on the right so I can see it over here. And I click OK. Oh, I'm sorry, I want to change this to a solid line. I want to make this solid. Okay. Okay, so now we have it. I have the high and low of last week. Remember, I started off by saying that the title of this video was PPP, 5 P's. And that stands for proper preparation prevents poor performance. So you have to be prepared. I'm prepared each week to look at a certain chart. So when the market opens tomorrow, I'm prepared by just looking at this to know. Now, I trade options. For those of you that want to learn options, if it goes higher than this, I'm looking at call options. We'll do another video about options and how to do them. If it goes lower than this, I'm prepared to look at put options. Then I take it one step further. Now that we know how high last week went, we also know how low last week went. I changed this to a daily chart. Now I look at it from a daily perspective. Remember, this was the high of last week. This was the low of last week. Now these candles have been turned into daily candles. So this was Friday's candle. This was Thursdays. This was Wednesdays, Tuesdays, and Mondays. So you can see those 5 candles constituted the whole week. But now I'm looking at it from a daily perspective. So those of you that do not have the time to sit at your computer all day long, you can just have this in place and say to yourself and have an alert put in place. You don't even have to watch it. Now watch me put an alert here. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, I'm going to put an alert above here. Okay, I created an alert, which will go to your phone. If it goes higher than 133.16, it's going to alert me and tell me that it's going up. If it goes lower than this price right here that we're going to put in, if it goes lower than 129.29, it's going to alert me that it's starting to go down. So I am totally prepared for Amazon. This took us, I'm talking on the video and I'm trying to explain, but in reality, for me to do this, it probably takes about 2 or 3 minutes. And that would be the same for you once you guys get experience with this. So this is my watch list over here to the left. I'm looking at SPY, Amazon, Google, Apple, Carnival, AMD, and NVIDIA. And then I have a few more. As many as you want to do, I would say I usually do no more than 6 or 8 because that's all I can handle on at one particular time. But you put in your high of last week, you put in your low of last week, and then you can go from there. Then it's no more guesswork. You are prepared for battle. And I call it battling. The market is trying to take money from you, and you're trying to take money from the market. You're trying to make money each week. And the better prepared you are to make money and to see what is going on each week, the more successful you will be. So that's my video for today. You all know what I'm looking at for next week. You have seen how I prepare for next week. And those of you that are already trading and have not done this, I urge you to do this. Those of you that are new to it and want to learn how to do it, I urge you to learn how to prepare at the beginning or over the weekend, so that when the new upcoming week comes up, then you guys will know what you're looking at and be prepared to make money, not lose money. And that's the name of the game. So thanks again for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification so that each week, I'm going to try to do these videos each week, at least each week. Sometimes I get caught up in time and not enough time to do the videos, but I do this every week, but I'm going to try to make a video every week. So hit that bell notification so that if and when I do these videos, you will be alerted right away, and then you can watch the upcoming videos for the upcoming week. So thanks again, everybody, for watching. Have a great weekend and a great upcoming week with your trading.